Hello, 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 car. Wait. Deactivate that waiting screen. There we go. Hello, hello everybody. Hello, car. Hi. Hello, Natixta. Salut. Salut, Natixta. Ça va? Well, hello everybody. And it's Christmas almost. Soon, very soon. Ça va et toi? Ça va, ça va. J'ai quelques petites surprises. A little surprise. What is this? Not sure. This outfit, something has awakened in me. Crepe! GMO, what? OMG! Yep. So, I've been trying to apply the physics on those wings, but the shape of those wings are kind of hard to deal with. So I tried something different from the others, which is something a little bit harder, but still have that springy feel to it, like boing. But still, sometimes you can see the folding of those wings are kind of weird. So I'm trying to keep it more rigid, but it doesn't feel perfect, but I think it's fine. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's boing. Alright, yeah. Oui, Young and Yashiki la forme. Young and Yashiki, are you okay? I think Yashiki didn't wake up this morning. I didn't see him on the chat. Ooh. I'm not even in the camera. That jelly is great, yeah. We want the jelly to happen. Boing. Still. Also this. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something kind of big here. That's toes. Hehe. Those legs on the background, did you just notice? Yeah. So, alright, let's go up. Let's climb this MRT center. Let's go up and check it out. So, this week I've been working on a new NPC. Where is the way up? Oh, it's over there. I guess I can just grind up. Boop. Let me get there. Wait. Yeah, alright. There we go. It's been a while. Ouch. Alright. This way. Woohoo! And as you can see, there's also a missive. The wings are glowing whenever you do a trick. So, that's cool. Alright, let's go outside. I think it's this way. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh! So this is the demon set. I don't know if you had a good look at it. Yeah, I should find a way. I should replace. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the problem with the way the game is coded. We cannot really take off the Ruby's initial clothes unless I did it from the beginning, like, but it's not the case. It's kind of annoying. It's like a bra on top of a vest. It's kind of dumb. All right, let's go up one more level. I think I won't have any. I don't think I'm going to find a way from here to check out those huge. This huge creature outside. This is the way. There. Whee! Demon set is great. High boots for the win. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like those wings most over everything else. She also has those spikes. I think the spikes on the hands, the cuffs, should be black instead of gray, so that it goes with everything else. But oh, the neck too. It's alright. Let's see, where is it? Jelly, it's great. Yeah, oops. No. Thank you. Thank you, Yashiki, for putting a grind here. I would have failed otherwise. Where did I put that alien? Okay, it's over there. You guys ever see Beavis and Butthead? I haven't watched any episode, but I know the thing. I found it quite funny, but I have never seen any episode. They just never aired in France, or did they? I don't think they did. Oh, it's over there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello, big creature. What are you? So there he is. He's got a adventurer bag. Still working on him. He's not rigged and skinned yet, so that's why he's got the T-pose. And he's got a mouth, but it's not visible from here. Let's just go up and grind that. I was a bit disappointed I couldn't go to lingerie shopping, but understandable. Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose there would be a lot of work for me to do. I would just have to create a remodel Ruby without her outfit. And more harder than that, implement it in the games and mess with my code so that it allows that kind of thing. That's the hard part. Modeling is fine. It's work, it's time, it's not easy, but it's not the hard part for me. Hello! It feels like an amusement park, something like that. Kind of want to grind on the grind on it. Cette statue géante, tu l'as postée sur Facebook. Oui. C'est la surprise, c'est la petite surprise. C'est ce sur quoi je suis en train de travailler en ce moment. Yeah, this guy. This is the guy I'm working on right now. Actually, no. I'm working on the Neon Tail shop right now. Now I'm leaving this guy to Yashiki's hand so that he could create a skin and rig it so I could animate later on. But yeah, still there's a rigging, skinning, animation, and then implementation. But first I have to create the Neon Tail shop where many magic will happen. I still have I'm still not set in stone about the I mean my ideas are not set in stone yet about how it's going to look. I have so my actual idea, but that might change, is that the Neon Tail shop is like a magic shop kind of. I mean, and by magic I mean like wooden kind of wooden location with many plants and weird things. Maybe potions or weird technologies or weird creatures here and there. Ah, I missed. And hidden everywhere would be alien technologies, like if you press a button something weird would happen, things like that. But we'll see. That alien is adorbs. Thank you. Yeah, I like the design. Maybe the eyebrow, the lashes, the eyelashes, maybe are a bit too pronounced. That makes him look like a female. Although, yeah, I wouldn't mind if it's a female. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just an alien. Let's go back up. Leave them in. Hashtag trap alien. Alright, leave them in. Let's refer to him as her or them. It's with the actual generation, I think. It works. Let's go up and up. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so those antennas. So she has those gold antennas. That is, it's more copper. It also has a copper metallic thing on her belly, but I'm not really sure that makes sense because the belly is a place you're supposed to flex a lot. But I didn't spend too much time on her. I'm going to keep switching randomly. But when I named him, it was supposed to be a guy, Telopern. That's why the robot is named Telo, by the way. It's his robot. Trap alien honestly sounds like a legit spacey name. That's true. That's true. Maybe it would be too much for him when he's introducing himself like, I'm a trap alien. It's pronounced trap alien. Kendall. It's an alien, could be smooth as a Kendall. I think when it comes to alien, it would fit. Yeah, makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I was too heavy-handed with eyelashes. Also, it's the wrong material. It's like usually, I usually use a very how do you call it? Just not reflective black on eyelashes. So I don't know how other games do, but I simply model them and implement them in the morph target, the morphing, when they close their eyes and such. But this guy, I kind of forgot to tweak. He eats its texture map, its metallic map and roughness, so it's kind of reflective, kind of like a metallic thing. Yeah, alright. Kind of want to ride her arms, or its arms, or its antenna. Well, yeah, progression. Things are being made. Chapter 2. Once the shop is done, I'm going to work on the interface. I was thinking about doing it the way I did the workshop, but maybe I'm going to make it more like the garage, so you would be free to skate around. It's not decided yet. I've started sketching the room. I'm starting putting some cubes here and there. Everything is still changeable for now. I see that paddle butt. What? Woo! Wah! Again. Yeah, it has some web. So yeah, I kind of like the shapes I gave it. Like everything is curvy about it. It's kind of weird to say it about a person. But yeah. Oh, there's a hole over there. Okay, the bag has a hole behind. I should check it out before Yashiki start the rig skinning. Beneath the bag. Although, in fact, by size, it's actually around the Ruby's chest height. Real size. So you will never be able to see beneath the bag, I think. It's fine. Well, that's that. Yeah, after the Neon Tail shop is modeled, I'm going to start on working on more plot stories. So there's going to be a heavy dialogue, not really heavy, but long dialogue talking about plot, talking about what's going on, and then the action is going to start in the city. Well, not immediately. There's a couple of it's not going to alien crash on the planet and everything goes to hell immediately. It's not going to be like that. It's more going to be like things are going to be mysteriously happening, and you will have to investigate what's going on, and you will discover slowly things. And when things cannot be hidden anymore, that's when the aliens are going to crash the city, the party. Oh yeah, also this guy. So I know we've been recycling Halloween event and Christmas event. That is true. However, anytime I have to recycle those, I have to check those code out, and most of the time everything's broken because they are 1 year old, and within 1 year of updating the code, everything's broken most of the time. So yeah, I didn't spend much time though updating this one, so it's pretty much how it was before. However, I had struggle with the new AI system. I wrote the new AI system that works with NavMesh. I don't know if you know about NavMesh. Hello. Oh! I shouldn't have slapped him immediately. I have to show you something too. Let's see. This guy over there. It's not very far. There we go. Oh. Let's see. I can climb up from here. Oh. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, here it is. A new animation! A drunk animation! At last! Finally! Hey dude! Hey guy! Hey! Hello! It's not feeling too well. Speaking of updating things, Ship Graveyard Simulator got an early access update, and now my save file is in the easy mode. Rude. Unlucky. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, that happens with early access. I mean, I did that too, but that was kind of hard to... While polishing the first chapter, we had to reorder all the missions and delete some of them, add some new ones, so it was impossible to keep the save around, because the save would be having surprised some data, and having your local file having data that are incompatible with the new mission order. Yeah, I had to reset all saves. Oh no, dumb drunk animations. Yeah, sorry about that. But many people reported it as a bug, so it had to be done. Woo! Okay, let's do this and that and this and that and that. Alright. Let's see. There's a guy just above here, just over there. Alright, let's go. Can I keep going? Oh, that's cool. No, 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 no. Oh. Alright. Woo! Okay. No! No! Oh no! Alright. Well, I didn't test the... well, I did the mission, I updated the mission, but I didn't test the route to... when I was testing this mission, I just grabbed all the targets and just put them right in front of me, so because I didn't want to spend... I'm testing the game, I'm fixing bugs, I don't want to play the game as it should be played. And man, that's a time eater. Woo. Alright, let's go from here. It's safer, if you ask me. Because I have the wall ride, this is not such a big deal. There we go. Hey dude, how did you get there? Boom. T'es tombé. Oui. Je suis tombé. Je suis tombé, ça fait mal. I failed. Yes, I did. Well, you have a point. Wait. Ooh, okay. All junk animation, now final bonus unlock. Yeah, sneaky. Yeah. People aren't as cultured as us. Yeah, we are cultured indeed. Every day we culture ourselves so much more. We are so cultured. Just elect us president, please. They got a bit too spiny. Wait, they got a bit too spiny and found themselves in walls. The walk looks more natural. Yeah. yeah, okay, yeah. Hi, Lucky Dragon Geo. Yeah. They did. Is there a way to the... I think I can jump from here to that, or I can get to that building and grind over there. Let's see, can I directly jump over there? I think I can. Alright, I can also do that. It's a bit risky, but I think it's fine. Woo! There we go. Alright. And it's up there. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, let's go back there then. Woo! Point. Woo! Uh-oh. Ah! J'ai tombé. J'ai tombé again. Alright, it's fine. We're chilling. This game is not easy. I failed. Let's see. There's one here. It's chill. I mean, now because of the speed at which I'm creating the content, which is a problem. Last time we had a meeting with Young and Yashiki, and we were like, okay, the game had been progressing. The production got slowed down a lot. That's actually very interesting. So wait, this guy. Yeah, this guy is lost too. I actually also have an idle drunk animation. Well, you have a point. I understood that those animations are intended, but it was after I've got general not so serious vibe of the game. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. It is very not serious. You're right. Man, I love that thing's eyes. It's so cute. Thank you. Yeah, that thing is quite cute, indeed. I actually didn't want it. Yeah, I wanted it to be cute, but not that elegant. It was more like a fluffy, fat, cute at first. But I think it's way better now. I like the curvy, elegant style, and I think that fits Neon Tail way more than a fluffy, scruffy, cute, fat bear type. Little Bear. Now it's way more because the whole game is more is going for elegant, curvy type. Yeah, I don't know. Is the Steam build going to get an update before the holidays? Yes. Yeah, this is actually what I've been working on. Well, there's this Christmas event. Is actually for Christmas holidays, and you earn a Christmas hat and a Christmas beard and a Santa beard by doing this. So that's that. I think I was talking about something. Yeah. So we had a meeting with Young and Yashiki, and yeah, as you might have noticed, after the end of Chapter 1, the production of Neon Tail got slowed down a lot. Last year we were hoping that we would finish the game by the end of this year, but as you can see, we only finished the first chapter. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But this year had... So yeah, there's that thing, alright. So he asked me what we should do, because maybe we should just end it at chapter 2 and just wrap it up and release the game and try to earn money, because we're struggling with money pretty much. That's a way to do, or we can look for a publisher, or we can actually work it out with the work we found. It's kind of we're not sure how it's going to unfold, that thing. Side job. Well, yeah. So about the production speed. So I'm the type of guy who can work all year without taking any holidays and without having any trouble mentally, if I am mentally peaceful and the only thing I think about is the next task. So that's a big if, because this year I've been struggling with my thoughts, being always pulled by worrying about the company's financial state, and worrying about the side jobs, worrying about this, about that. My thoughts are not really focused on the production of the game. It's like a fire. Like each thought I put into Neon Tail is going to motivate me for the next task. Like it's going to add more wood to the fire, pretty much. And it's also true. It's also the reason why I can do 3D modeling, then animation, then coding, then those all sorts of very different field of work. But they're all converging to the same goal, and that's why I can do that without much trouble. But when I'm taking, I had taken a side job last year also, and it was very hard for me to switch from Neon Tail to that other zombie project. And yeah, I didn't understand at first, but I think that's the reason why. Yeah. It's like a bubble. You have a bubble you have a thought about the project, and you're like, and this is going to lead you to motivate you to work on the project itself. Yeah, that's not an easy thing to, especially with life. If you have a kid and you have to worry about other things, it's hard to maintain that stream of thoughts to always be focused on the project. But yeah, that's a tip for you if you if you are single and you have a solo project and you're set on a huge adventure with ambitious things like I do. Things like depression, anxiety, things like that. You can avoid it all if you're. I mean, it happens. It appeared on my life, and but I kind of know how to deal with it, kind of. And the thing is just I make it so it's really a waste of time. I'm not saying that people who have that are wrong or what, but that's my way to deal with it. I'm like, whatever. I'm going into deep talking right now. The emblem of his shop is a cat with neon tail. Obviously some elegance you gotta get involved. Yes, exactly, yes. You're right, Panoramine. I'm happy that you agree with me on his design. Its design. I am sure we all wish you to get good funding. My New Year hope is this game will blow and you can stop worrying so much about your money. Thank you. Yeah, I really just want to focus on my project and not think about anything else, pretty much. That's the way I would be the fastest in the most productive, and I would create content the fastest. So during the meeting, I explained that kind of, and Yashiki was telling me, because we had a talk about NFT. Maybe it's a way to get some financial aid. But then we talked about, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't want to decide on that. If you want to implement it, I will read the documentation about the API and I will try to implement things. However, I have no idea what NFT, how NFT work, and I don't want to get into it, because if I get into it, I know myself, I will start to read everything about it and watch everything about it and want to seriously take it in my hand and try to work it out. So that's another thing. But he just said, just don't worry about it and stop thinking about anything else and just focus on Neon Tail. I'm like, okay, I like that. And immediately that night I debugged a few things. I finished the Teleperns model. I did the Christmas event. That's all those three things were being. I added all the cosmetics, and immediately my working speed quintupled, synctupled, multiplied by 1000. It's really just a matter of thoughts. If your thoughts are all directed in one way, you're not going to have your thoughts focused on the task at hand. That's pretty much it. Woo! Missed. Man, I'm missing all my jumps today. Alright. Tormented artist life? Yes, yes indeed. Oh boy, thinking about doing something you can take much longer than actually doing it. Yes, yes. And if you have to think about a lot of things, it can take absolutely forever. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid at all costs with Neon Tail. I don't want I don't want the game to go into a... I think that Sashiko Naganuma said that development hell. He called it like that. I think development hell is something else. It's like when you have a problem, huge problem with contracts and things that are... yeah, I don't think it's our case. The game can continue no matter what. It's production. It's just more or less slowed down. Yeah, I suppose it could be development hell. As far as I'm aware, NFT is trading your art for cryptocurrency. Crypto, in this case, is protecting art from being copied. Therefore, the buyer can be sure only him is going to get it. Buy all the rare toast for $10,000 each. NFT is an asset verifiable on a blockchain, like a certificate of authenticity for example, an image asset. Yeah, we talked about it a little. I tried to grasp the thing. It's like, for Neon Tail, it would be like maybe someone would own a street or an ad panel. The thing is, behind that, I'm not sure how we're going to... I mean, we could sell a panel to someone, then he or she would be able to put whatever he or she wants on the panel, but how do we control what's on the panel? I mean, if they put very gore or hardcore stuff on it, I'm not sure the game would keep. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of questions that would need to be answered. But yeah, like I said, I want to focus just on making the game. There's enough for me to think about, just creating the game, just creating the base of the game. I kind of want to focus only on that, and I'm quite happy that that's the route that's been given to me during the last meeting. Yeah, thinking takes so much time. I don't want to think. I only want to think about how I'm going to do the next task. That's how the game is going to progress very fast. Just for your information, last I heard, Steam is anti-NFT and Epic Games are pro-NFT. Alright. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, I left that for Yashiki and Young to decide. If they want to go NFT, then they will decide how it's done, and I will only read the documentation and see how it's implemented. I don't want to care about how it's working and how it's going to give us money. I'll just write code so that whatever they want works. Okay, this one looks kind of tricky. How do I get there? I see there's a... Ooh, okay. Alright. I don't know if I can make it. Wait, is there a way up from here? Oh, there is. Okay. No trouble. Yeah, there's also that other discussion that I kind of got me down for a while, but I got out of it quite after a couple of days. It's not really a reason to get down. Actually, it's like you know that I like my science. I like to read and watch things about science and chemistry and stuff like that. It's just fun, and also when I'm drawing, it helps keeping my mind kind of in between the drawing and the and the things they talk about. And also it also helps with game design actually. So yeah, so dopamine. You know that NFT is cool. Wait. NFT is cool and everything. Ultimately, it's a NFT is cool and everything, but ultimately it's a big trap for money laundering. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. However, it's a legal money laundering, so I don't know. It's kind of like if you care about the source of the buyer's money, it's a potential ethical concern. Yeah. I don't know. On my side, nothing's clear. I have no idea how it works. I just know many people earned a lot of money, kind of not random, but kind of randomly, so it's whatever. How does this present... Alright, never mind. Very closed bubble of NFT people. Crypto is becoming more mainstream. I would still be timid making a neon coin. Yeah. My wife has been... yesterday she was like... Nobody's using neons anymore. People use LED now. And then I'm like, okay, my game is retro-futuristic. It's the future old people think it would be. Alright? I'm old. That's how it is. Yeah. Neons, so it is neon. Okay, one up there, one down here. Plasma tube tail. Plasma tube tail. That's an awesome. That's an awesome game title. I should rename it. That's funny actually. That's very funny. Wait. All right. Nope. All right. Boop. Got it. And on the nose of that rat. Let's see if I can get there by jumping here and there. Can I? Oh, 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 yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. There we go. I hope you're not getting barfy with all the twisted turns I'm taking. Oh man, 13 left. Wow. Been lurking for the past bit, and yeah, I can attest crypto is not the way to go. Yeah, we're just observing. I mean, thinking about ways we can get out of financial struggle. But yeah, I think it's good to keep an open mind on new things. But I personally would like to focus on just creating the game, and but I think it's nice that Young and Yashiki keep an open mind for ways to earn money. But yeah, like you and your partners clearly have personal passion put into this project. Yes, indeed. But with NFTs, you kind of have to leave your integrity at the front door. Yeah, I mean, whatever happens, I would keep doing. I mean, I'm doing this for passion. Oh, oh, hey Yashiki, look at the wing. It's actually not. I think the hips joint is separated from. Oh, I know. It's on the bottom spine. It's not on the hips. So when she's moving her hips like that, the wings are not following. All right. Yeah, but the waist already have. Oh, yeah. The waist have. I didn't equip it, but the waist have these tails, so we cannot have both on the waist. Yeah, they are kind of battling in between. That's why I took it off. So the tail is kind of battling in. It's battling the player's attention with the wings. It's whatever. As long as the players are happy. I don't know. I would buy a Neontel NFT if it wasn't stupidly priced. It would be nice to get something back in exchange for support that is something I can own. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let Yashiki and Young think about that. I just want to focus all my thoughts on finishing the game. I think that's enough. There's enough things to think about. Yeah, those couple of months I've been spending too much time thinking about other things than Neontel, and that's why there wasn't much done in Neontel. And I'm back. Now all my thoughts are going to be converging toward the game. And I don't want to think about anything else. Boop. Oh man, this mission is so long. It's fine, we're chilling. The game's already in a real impressive spot as is. Thank you. I do get what you mean though. Going through tough period with creative work ain't a good feeling at all. Yeah, worrying about... we're trying to take a side job that will cover our production expense and let us continue as a company for one more year, maybe more, I don't know. But the other the client is kind of weird, so we'll see. We'll see. I thought way too much about it, so I'm like, okay, they are not very responsive. I'll just focus on Neontel for now and stop worrying. Boop. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Stop thinking and sculpt more bootyful aliens. I agree. I want to get back to my culture. The culture of my people. Song of my people are doing boing boing a lot. Just the last 10% takes as long as the first 90%, as they say. Oh, I never heard of that expression. But yeah, that makes sense. I agree. Don't worry, be happy. Yep. I agree. Boop. B-Girl Alien, when? Well, B-Girl is already there. I cannot show it to you yet because I haven't implemented it to Ruby's costume. I'm kind of hacking this costume because usually you have to go through a shop. I'm just injecting those cosmetics directly inside the inventory. So, oh, I didn't see that. Ruby has a heart on her bra. I didn't see that. Nice little detail. It's too bad that the bra is on top of the vest. I kind of want to take that vest off, of course. We'll see. It's not an easy task. Another thing you could do, Yashiki, is to have the bra replaced by a... no, it's not possible. But because all those cosmetics are not skinned, they are directly attached to the joints. And her vest is skinned, meaning that it's twisting and folding, moving with her bones, which is not the case of... so I cannot put a big vest on top of everything. Yeah, that's annoying. I did the same to get the ETL, I don't even know how my districts are pronounced, accessories before that district was in the game. Okay. Let's see. This present is over here. Let's go. Woo! And expertly done. There we go. 4 left. Alright. I'll just wall ride this to here. And I suppose I'll just grind my way up there. Yep, I'll do that. I think I was talking about something that was my... Yeah. So... Yeah... I learned that I already knew, but I learned in a deeper fashion that how the dopamine hormone works. So dopamine is pretty much the reward hormone that your body secretes for you to feel happy whenever you are successful at a task. And that's why it's also it's interesting for me to know about that, because I'm creating games and making you feel happy about knowing about the reward hormone is very important for me to understand, so that I can design better games. And yeah, basically the way it works, it's kind of treachery. So yeah, whenever you succeed at something, a task, or anything you do, when you drink alcohol, any addiction, any video game, any small things, even small things that makes you happy, walking in the park, anything. Whenever you succeed at doing anything, your body will secrete that reward feeling, dopamine thing. And the thing is, your body is designed so that when you do that thing that makes you happy, it's based on a long time ago when you were all set on survival mode. Whenever you do something that allows you to live longer, survive longer, or make you pretty much survive, your body will secrete the hormone, the dopamine. You will feel very happy, and after a while, it will crash down. And the crash is how do you say? It's the higher your dopamine fix, the bigger the crash. And the reason behind this is that your body is telling you to redo that thing later on, so you can feel good again, because it's a survival mechanism. That it's like Okay, that's the way you that trick that you pulled off to earn more food. Do it again, so you will feel happy again. Therefore, humans just cannot ever be happy in long term, because even if we succeed at doing the huge ambitious things we're setting ourselves upon, behind your body is going to crash that dopamine, so that you will not feel satisfied by that anymore. And that's kind of ooh, what was that? That's kind of a depressing way to look at it. It's kind of what's the point in doing anything if you will never be happy about it and in the end. But I kind of thought about it for a longer time, and I'm like, I shouldn't think it that way. It's more like it will never be enough as it should be. Like, yes, you will never be content for forever about one thing, but that's the way. The only way to be happy forever is just to keep doing it forever, pretty much. And it's funny because I've been also looking at Buddhism for curiosity and stuff. I mean, I had to look it out too. And Buddhism also is pretty much a thing, but it's taking the other way. It's like, don't desire, so you don't have the pretty much the dopamine crush behind. Don't desire things so that you don't feel depressed behind. Yeah, I don't know. It's a way to think about things, but I kind of don't agree with that. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about those for a while. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I've recently seen Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, I want to. And there's quite a big girls. Yeah, actually, I think you will be surprised. Yashiki did those accessories, and I think they kind of look alike, but they look great. It looked great. I have suspicions. Yeah, and you're right about that. This is why I'm fat. Yeah. I know what. Yeah, that's what. Actually, when I said the thing about the dopamine thing, yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the reason why everything. But I don't think you should feel bad about the system. I think you should. I think personally, I think I should embrace that thing. So like, I shouldn't think it's pointless. It's not pointless. It's pointless if you think that the end result is all about it's all about the end result. Because yeah, it's true that once the dopamine rush crashes, the thing you were looking for after for so long, like for me, it's like being able to live off my own video games. If I succeed at doing that, maybe I'm going to be super happy for a while, and probably because that's the way we're designed, dopamine is going to crush later on, and I will feel empty. I think, like I don't have any reasons to things to run after a while. I think that a lot of famous and successful people have talked about that too. But I think after that, I just have to set my goals to something else and keep going. That's just how we're designed. And I don't think we should wallow on our success. It's kind of weird. Post-success dopamine crush, I would say. Just find something else, pretty much, and go on forever. That's the way we're designed. Let's just do it that way. I don't think, yeah. Humans are designed that way, then embrace that and do it. Dang, that's true actually. Like we're almost psychologically built for addiction. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You explore that area. You notice that it's between some set of woods or something, some cave or something. You learn about honeybees. I mean, you learn things and you get a dopamine rush because that's a way to get food. It's normal that your body over time, over bazillion years of survival stuff that your body will set you up so that okay, that was awesome, I'm giving you happy feel, now I'm crushing it so that you do it again later on for survival. That makes sense. Yeah, that kind of makes sense for me. And all of human struggling is ultimately so that we can be cute magical girls in the end. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal. Magical girl for the win. Woo! I have no idea what I'm doing actually. Did I finish the Christmas event? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, and now I must have a beard. Yeah, I do. Look at this. Ta-da! Oh, I should add some physics to it. I don't think this hat doesn't have any bone, so I cannot have physics. Whee! Merry Christmas in advance. Yeah, that is the good future. Yeah, good old neurotransmitter reuptake talk. Yeah. Hello, Lakodostars. How are you doing? Super happy to see you here. Hey, let me show you the demon set. Wait, where is that? Oh, I don't have. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oop. Wait, that. Can I also wear the demon horn? No, it's separated. All right. But I kind of prefer the demon hairband. It's cuter. Yo, got a VA for the characters. With a VA? A VA? What is a VA? VA? Well, I got an alien here if you want. Woo! Whoa. What am I doing? Alright. So that's what I'm working on right now. A new creature that's going to introduce itself soon. And I'm working on the Neon Tail shop, where it lives. It's super hard for me to say it. I don't know why. It's like crepe. It's not something I've said much before. Boop. Whee! There we go. Up we go. Let's go check the alien once more. Voice actor. Oh, voice actor. Nope. No, I don't. I don't have any voice actor for anything actually. I think I should work more on Ring. Actually, I'm actually kind of interested in because Ring. I kind of just duplicated Ram. Just take out the hair, change the color skin. But I don't think that's a great way to create the character. I should work on his background, work on who he is, and maybe add more mission about him and more character development. I kind of don't like to create characters that are well, I did for the purpose of the game of having the mission set, but I kind of want to yeah. So yeah, new character, NPC. It looked like a she. It's not intended. I actually wanted it to be a him, but with those eyelashes, it's kind of hard to. Yeah, those eyelashes set it to be a female, pretty much. Let's see. Oh yeah, does the leaderboard work? No, they don't. Alright, so whenever I load the build via a custom build, it doesn't work. But in the Steam build, it should work. So now we have leaderboard using the Steam API, and you can see the top 10 in top 10 racers worldwide. Oops. Ooh. Ooh. That's a funny wall ride. So I'm trying to drink the microphone. Cheers. Yeah, RB and effeminate man, indeed. Trap alien. Hashtag trap alien. Now I see there's a genderless mascot like a Pokemon. Oh yeah. Oh, now that you say it, it kind of looked like that Pokemon, Ultimate Pokemon. It kind of have those legs. It's not intended actually. The colors, yeah, the purple colors and the skin kind of make it look like that other Pokemon. I didn't take that Pokemon as a reference at all, but it really looks like it. That's true. So it can be a question of perception. Yeah, I'm not a huge Pokemon. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I never got into it. I played the first one, and after that, that's all. That's pretty much it. I played the first one, but I didn't finish it. So yeah. But I saw the design of the Ultimate Pokemon thing. I think it looks like it. I don't know. Oh yeah. So the thing about the lag. So as you can see, the game is like not lagging at all anymore. So that was due to the VSync. So if you have lag, try activating or deactivating the VSync. The current thing is that, yeah, now I really understand why the option is in the menu. One would think like, well, VSync is avoiding you to have those tears. So why have the option? Just have it on all the time. Well, on my old computer, there was no reason for me to not have the VSync. But on this computer, whenever I have the VSync on... Yeah, you said it before. As you can see, there's that weird lag. Yeah, you said it before, but even now I'm not really fully understanding the VSync thing, but I kind of understand it more. But like many things, so there's that thing with me. I cannot learn easily from a discussion. I need to read documentation and keep reading the thing for a while. I don't know why. Teachers never taught me anything. All my teachers in my life, I struggle with real people learning. I don't know why. But yeah, you said it before. I remember. VSync making everything like hell, but you didn't believe me. I believed you, but I didn't understand the thing. So I went ahead and googled it, and so it's basically the refresh rate of your monitor versus the refresh rate of your GPU. But even explained like that, it's not clear for me. Like, it's not water clear for me. But yeah, pretty much. If your GPU is displaying way more images than your monitor does, then there's going to be lag. On the other hand, if you have more... No, there's a trick. There's a trick. I know there's a trick. I'm not sure about what I'm talking about, but if you have more images displayed on the monitor... Yeah, like you can see, as you can see, I'm still not very sure about that. But if you have more images displayed by the monitor than your GPU can calculate, then having the VSync on is better. Nah, it's something like that. Yeah, whatever. it basically locks it to a visible 60 FPS to avoid tearing, so it's going to be more overhead processing wise. Yeah, same here, it's understandable. Yeah. I mean, I understand the thing, but every time I read it, I get, oh, okay. And after 2 minutes, I'm like, what was it about again? Lux, yeah, my mascot. Lux is based around Pokemon and other beings. Yeah, they are kind of cool. They're cool. Your designs and characters are cool. Am I a furry? I don't think so, but I do like the designs of animals on characters. Like Black Sad, I love Black Sad, and I think having animals instead of... I mean, I grew up watching cartoons with Rescue Rangers and stuff like that. Bugs Bunny, and, of course. The furry term didn't exist back then, and I think they are the main reason why furry exists. But I have no... I like animal design, especially the cute ones. Realistic ones like Black Sad are really cool when drawn well, but I don't really like when it goes way too realistic. It's kind of going into the creepy side. It depends, I guess. It depends. I am a furry and I'm cool with it. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. I guess I am too. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Which character? Oh, I don't know. I like Gadget, I suppose. From Rescue Ranger. I think all the kids back then did. It's whatever. Not exactly, actually. Yeah, the 60 FPS with the thing. Yeah, I think there's some truth behind it. Maybe the fact that I unlocked the FPS. Let's see. Is it locked? I think it's locked. It's locked? Alright. No, I'm over 60 FPS. I thought this computer would go higher than 60 than 70, yeah. Alright, it's whatever. It synchronizes GPU and monitor frequencies. Yes, that I do know. So if your monitor is 120 Hz, it will lock it into 120 FPS. A newly calculated frame wouldn't interrupt the output of a previous non-complete one. Yeah. So my monitor is set. I checked it out after reading that Google thing. And you have to go to Windows settings and monitor refresh rate. Mine is set on 72, something like that. So if I switch the VSync on, it will limit the GPU calculation to 72, I guess, FPS. That's why I get some weird physics results. Yeah, something like that. Most screens that have good color accuracy still top out at 60 Hz. I believe your Dell monitor is 60 only. It's, yes, 72 I think. Or 4, I forgot. 70 something. Yeah. So that's one mystery solved. It was kind of weird to have the game lag with a way more powerful computer than what I had before. But that solves that. Oh, I suppose I can also just boost that up. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to see any change. Maybe 75, yeah, maybe. My monitor is 60 Hz, yes. But I suspect you, Car, have a 120 Hz gaming monitor. Yeah, I suspect that too. I mean, he's got 4K. I think, and he's a monitor, he's a monitor expert. So I think he did. Doink. 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 No, Pendermin, it's 4K 45 360 Hz. Oh, okay. NVA with Quantum Dot, and display HDR 1000 Hz. Well, that was a lot of words. There is a similar to better and still over twice the price I paid for this one. Yeah, okay. You know what the problem with VSync can be? I think you can apply it twice. Really? I don't know. I'm using for this thing. I'm just using the Unity's API. So, oh, you mean outside of the game? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, do you think my graphic card already have a VSync automatic VSync on? For application that doesn't have a VSync option, something like that. You can use some Unity hard-coded VSync and then the soft-coded VSync. No, I'm using Unity hard-coded VSync. No, I didn't write any VSync I think myself. So I don't think that's a problem. But yeah, that would be a problem too. Kind of remind me of For Honor. For a while I didn't have any gamepad to play it, so I took my PS4's gamepad and I used the DS4 emulator. Turns out For Honor already had an emulator integrated inside For Honor, so the game was becoming crazy laggy whenever I have the DS4 on. And turns out I just don't launch the emulator. So the S4 basically turn your PS4 gamepad into an Xbox gamepad so that you can use it on PC. Because you cannot natively use a PS4 gamepad on computer. But For Honor, for some reason, have an emulator inside the game, and if you have that plus DS4, then the game lags like crazy. It's kind of the same problem, soft-coded and hard-coded VSync. Hello. I know I talk a lot about For Honor, but what can I do? I really love that game. It's really fun. I used to be a big fighting game a long time ago when I was a teenager. By fighting game, it was mainly King of Fighter. Street Fighter never got really that good, but I can manage myself, I suppose, I think. Anyway. I knew that even with a 3080, I'm going just to mumble my way out of the I knew that even with my quality from 140 ray tracing little thing would not get me over 100 FPS, so there was no point in upgrading beyond 60 Hz for another few years. Yeah, that makes sense. I get about 80-90 FPS in the Intel. Well, yeah, that's really awesome. With max quality setting, not recording. Wow, okay, so you're pushing that all the way up. I actually went out of my way and have that max really high. Actually, I never tested. I think it's running fine. Alright. So, right now I think the birds on the other side of the city are displayed. I don't think it's really necessary to have push it that far, but all the I don't think you see anything. They still pop up. Okay, the props still pop up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it became a mess somehow at one point. I think things were working, but now it's kind of a mess. Yeah, they still pop up. I don't know what I did. I have to go back to optimization code and check it out. Let's see, for me, gaming monitor was almost synonymous to over 120 Hz. Yeah, I wouldn't call mine a PC gaming monitor. It's really aimed at console gamers, but it works for my use case. Mostly anime, games, less so. That makes sense. Yeah, also when I drew those little portraits of Netixstars and Ruby, I struggled with the color with Ruby because my monitor was colored weirdly. Now I just send my drawing on my cell phone to check out the colors. It's the easiest way, because that's the way people are going to see my thing. So it makes more sense. So on my main monitor, the colors are very unsaturated. That's why Ruby's portrait is very saturated. It looks perfect on my screen, but it looks way too orangey on my smartphone. So yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, I was planning on drawing Toast with a very rough kind of pencil style, but we'll see. Now I kind of want to focus more on Neontel's work over everything else. But those drawings actually relaxed me a lot and allowed me to put my thoughts together. And yeah, pretty much what I talked about before, all about all my thoughts, my problems, my focus, the production of Neontel, everything. Yeah, I had to put everything back together and really decide what I should do, how I should keep going. I'm usually not the type to be depressed or. Yeah, that's not really my type, but I had that for a while. Sweaty gamer specs. I float around 100 and 150 in most games. Oh wow! Wow, that's awesome. Even cheap phones now get IPS display basically, which typically has better color accuracy than cheap computer monitors, which historically have been TN. Yeah, that's. But yeah, I think my workflow now is better. Just send the thing, just export as a PNG and send it to my phone and check it out. And yeah, that's how I then go back to Krita and control U and saturation but down 50. Yeah, that's the way I do it now. It's working. It's kind of annoying because you have to go back and forth to your smartphone, but it works. OLED on phone is also much more accessible than on desktop the monitors. I don't know what OLED mean. I keep seeing the OLED screens coming out. Need to see them in real life to properly judge. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not familiar with all those acronyms. Probably because I mostly... I don't know. OLED is basically a stepping stone at this point with micro LED. Oh! And straight up quantum dot display on the horizon for consumer. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't like OLED, organic LED. Oh, okay. Because of the burn in potential more so than other LCD monitors. I'm having trouble reading. Alright. Oh, we'll see. I have no idea neither. Yeah, I was talking about that yesterday. So my dad introduced me to, not really introduced me, but we were talking with one of his friends. And although I managed to impress people kind of by saying, okay, I'm doing modeling, 3D modeling, animation, drawing, I'm doing music on my free time too, and stuff like that. And I'm like, I did spend years to learn all those, but if you learn a lot of things but have no way to convert that into money, it's kind of hard to live with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm simply too ambitious. I'm sure if I just look for a job and just say that I can do this and that, I probably can. I don't know. Same as everybody on Earth, I just want to be happy, and being happy is creating my own stuff. So, whatever. Boop. Yeah, so I saw a couple of new outfits. So there's the bee, Queen Bee outfit. There was something else, I forgot. What was it? Wait, let me check. Whoop, let me check quickly. Boop. Neontel, assets, cosmetics thingy. Top. So there's Mecha, Skull, Bunny. Yes. So there's also a bunny outfit. Looks like Yashiki was into type of outfit, the cultured outfit. So I think this one looks more like a succubus of sort. Demon outfit. Succubus. Sorry, succubus. Yes. I remember how you wrote it. So I would call this one more a succubus outfit more than a demon outfit. But he's the one who named it, so whatever. Yeah, demon I would add claws, like big claws, and have the horns, really like huge horns, like the ones I drew on myself on my auto portrait. And yeah, this one is way more a succubus. I don't know why I keep saying succubus. I'm personally a fan of Philips monitors. Brand licensed to TPV, the world's largest in recent years, because they use cheap Chinese-made NVH panels that have decent performance for the price. Okay. It's common for artists to have side jobs, not even art-related job, but some easy jobs like couriers or waiters. Voice actors are often like that, even in Japan. Okay. Where a lot of work for voice actor, where there is a little. Okay, I see. Well, when I was so in France, that was a very long time ago. When I used to study in a private school, so in France there's a thing that you can do to pay your private school. You can work for 1 month and then be at the school for 1 month. The work is going to pay you a small salary, and it's going to pay your school too. So that was what I did, and I had a couple of bad jobs that ended prematurely, and the school was like, if you're not paying, finding another job or paying, you will have to stop your scholarity, pretty much. So I was considering working as a... I actually think that would be a good plan still. How do you call that? People that security guard, kind of. Like you just hang out at night and you do your stuff, and once in a while you just walk around. That kind of thing. I think that would fit me probably, but I don't know. I mean, I would be coding my game most of the time. I think those people mostly watch TVs, from what I see. That's whatever. I think it's a chill work, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I've never done it. Anyway, dream purchasing is quite an interesting concept. It's my life. I've worked for enough years in big and small companies to know that that's not what I want to do. But I can totally see that people being happy doing that for their own whole life. I'm just greedy, pretty much. I'm just too greedy. I just want too much. Yeah, like I said before, it's never going to be enough, but as it should be, as your body is designed for, exactly. Yeah. Wait. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Dream purchasing ain't easy. Damn, why people need to eat anyway? Yeah, I agree. Now I'm cooking every day, and I still hate cooking, but that's the only way I won't explode and die. Yeah, I used to really just cook pasta without anything, and that's my 2 meals a day. Don't do that. You're going to die early. Pendo sorega seiyu. Solega seiyu. Yep, I agree. I have no idea what you wrote. Work at Lawson between voice acting jobs. Yeah, I think that's great. Having side jobs. I think also that's maybe I should do that. I don't know. I'm also quite of a I don't know. I like being 100% working on one thing and do nothing else. Chasing. I can speak today apparently. Dream purchasing. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Purchase your dream today. There's a there's a sale for winter, for Christmas. Buy your dream. Buy the dreams. If it was that easy. The security guard at the hotel I stayed at in Thailand was literally sleeping on his shift. Well, it works. Yep. I would be working. I would have my laptop and I would be working, coding my way out. That's also why I think it would fit me. However, I don't know. And I'm really not one to be scared by... I'm not really scared, usually. Of course, bad things can happen, but I think most of the time it's just boring, nothing happens night. And that would be awesome for me, pretty much. And yeah. There's still a lot of people believing in ghosts, which is not me. So I never had trouble. Even when I was young, I never had trouble being in the dark, or I don't know. It's whatever. Everybody's different. Dream purchasing is quite an interesting concept. Wait, there's that. Wait, what game? That Cyberpunk game. Not Cyberpunk. That would be an easy title to remember. It's not Cyberpunk. It's it kind of has magic with it. Shadowrun. Yeah. So Shadowrun have that thing with people being able to buy some drugs that they directly inject inside them brains. And the idea was that you can buy the dream you want to dream about, and people get addicted to that to the point they would then eat and stuff. And I think that was called Albit. I forgot what the thing is. I really like Shadowrun. I like the universe of Shadowrun. I don't think the gameplay is kind of meh, but I really like the stories of Shadowrun. I play it like a book, pretty much. I just read all the text and yeah, having a good time. But the gameplay itself, it's meh. I just take a pistol and just upgrade the pistol up to the... I like, in video games, I actually like pistols, usually when there are guns involved. Just for the look of it. I just like the gunslinger look. Sorega Seiyu, it's voice acting. Or they're voice actors. Or what it means to be a voice actor. Okay. It's also an anime, but I didn't watch it. Okay. Yep. Alright. What should I do? Where should I go? Let's go shoot some rockets. Boo! Booyah! So yeah, next week I'm going to implement the bee costume, the bunny costume, and then I'm going to also work on the shop. So yeah, the idea was like it's a super cute shop full of flowers and wooden planks and wooden tables, having some maybe some weird creatures. I was thinking about books, but I'm like, maybe potions and I don't know, something kind of. And then there's all that hidden text, super high tech stuff that are hidden on all the furnitures. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll see. I'm not really sure about that. Still working on that. As someone who don't eat for about 10 years, there's a lot more to the trade than on things, than I think. As someone who don't for about 10 years, there is a lot more to the trade than one thing. I think you're talking about voice acting. As someone who does the voice acting for about 10 years, there's a lot more to the trade than people think. I think that's what you wrote. Yeah, I can believe that. Voice acting is not easy. Well, first there's the things you do by itself, but then there's all the how you get jobs side, and yeah, I mean, nothing is easy when in any art things. I just happen to be too passionate to stick to one thing. But yeah, I think I could lose myself just in drawing itself. But yeah, I'm really the embodiment of what I was talking about, the dopamine thing. It's never enough. It's never enough. I learned that thing. I can create video games by myself pretty much, but it's not enough. It's never enough. But it's fine. Don't be depressed by that thought. It's fine. It's how your body works. A certain scientific railgun anime had an arc with cards that you could buy trade that would give you special dreams. They called it Indian poker. That's interesting. Railgun. Is that... I remember I watched the first episode of an anime. Maybe that's not it, but there was that schoolgirl who was doing that. Just pretty much like a Yu Yu Hakusho, and there was a real plasma shot coming out. I kind of forgot. Maybe that's not what she did, but it was kind of cool. I don't remember anything about the anime, but I kind of saw it. Ooh, that's some trembling here. Oh right, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, I really want to play it. I heard that it was going on PC, but it's going to be like 60 bucks. Woo! Console price on PC. You. It's not available on PC now, so I'm playing it on YouTube. Though not if I can afford it anyway. Not normally wise, neither hardware wise. It's coming out. I heard it was coming on PC. That's great. And but it's going to be full price. But it's Square Enix. They are traditional on that sense. They're not going to go on sale anytime soon, and I don't have any. I mean, they earn it, I suppose. They earn it. They work hard for their stuff. Thank you, Unknown Samurai. Traditional thanking. Wait. Goddamn. It has such graphics. High quality. Hashtag high quality. Yeah. Thank you, Do Gaming. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII, like many people, was the one game that put that put people into video games, that pulled many people into video games, even people who didn't play the games at first. And even more, many people into JRPG. Thank you, Peems. And it was also one of my biggest, my first. I think it was the one Christmas present that I remember forever. I don't remember having many Christmas presents in my life. I did. There are some Christmas presents I had that were very cool. But this one is the one I remember my sister went ahead and bought the game on PS1. Thank you, Car. I'm really happy with the firework effect I did here. But yeah. Railgun is a spin-off of Magical Index. I see. All in the same universe. Okay. I was constantly forgetting that I'm not watching a random film, but a goddamn game. Yeah. It's crazy. That's why I'm saying they earned whatever price they put on their game. Thank you, Snowden Cameron. Because they really put the money, they put the work, they put everything, they make it work. I think they earn it. If they're selling it $60 on Steam, even though most games don't on PC are not the price on consoles, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to buy it because I cannot afford it, but I don't think they're wrong doing that. But yeah, later, maybe one day. Thank you, Natixstar. Tu es génial. Merci, Natixstar. Boop. I mean, I prefer Railgun too, but it came after. Okay. Oh, okay, you got it backward. Index is a spin-off of Railgun. Okay. Misaka. She basically could control electricity and magnetism. Yeah, maybe that's not the anime I was talking about. Thank you, R19. Fireworks really work better at night. I mean, of course. Yep, toujours là. Merci d'être toujours là. Merci pour tout le support et tout. Merci. UI Haru. Yeah, Lucky Dragon Geo, you know it. Thank you for being an awesome Patreon. Yeah, and then it turns white and it fades out. Cool bean. Woo. Yeah. I remember playing it the first time, Final Fantasy VII. It was crazy because, well, it was crazy worldwide. Thank you, Joker Fun45, for being an awesome Patreon. Yeah, the characters were very interesting. Also, like I said before, Squaresoft isn't shy about spending time with character development and that are not the plot stories. And I think that's one of their strong points. Like you are attached to the characters. Although the main story is about crushing the earth with stuff. I mean, every character have reasons to do the things they do. And back then, most cartoons, most video games, like the bad guys are the bad guys because they're just bad. They are evil. But in Final Fantasy VII, I mean, most of the Final Fantasy, I think, bad guys have reasons to be bad guys, and you are not a good guy neither. The first thing you learn, yeah, that was impressive with the introduction too. The introduction, the cutscene cinematic of the introduction. There's not a single word, and you know the story basically. you can see the city is closed. There you don't see anything in the background. It's really closed by a big borders. You can see those reactors. You can you can see the people living in there, and then you see the train coming on, and then you're starting. You can see the reactor, and you kind of see that. I mean, you see a lot of things happening in the introduction, and not a single word is spoken. I think that was greatly done. And also, you are a terrorist. You're not a hero, you're a terrorist. That's crazy. That was crazy, and it's still crazy, actually. Showing my age here, I remember seeing FF7 to rent in the VHS rental shop all the time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I'm older than you, but yeah. Vow, for you, whoa. Okay, hello Roxanne Ramsey. Vow, what? I'm sorry, acronyms. I'm not the English native speaker, so I don't know. For your information, yeah, Vow. Now it's not fully and only turn-based battle anymore. I think that was that's true. I think that was a good thing back then. The combat system was very easy to understand and very easy to get in, but it was interesting enough for you to play with, no matter what. I think it was a better combat system than it was in the next opus, like FF8. You had to steal your skills. It was kind of weird. I think FF8 was better with the card game than it was with the game itself. The card game was cool, and I really loved the song. But besides that, I like the musics. But yeah, the game wasn't really rememberable. Fighting in FF7R really looks pretty much like Devil May Cry, and I think it's fine. It's impressive, it looks great, it looks awesome. I think it's fine. Oop. And it's anime-ish AF. And that's great too. I mean, it was anime-ish from the beginning. I think it was the first Final Fantasy that didn't use designs from what was this guy's name? I forgot. The guy who painted in very ghostly shapes, and it went very anime-like. Nobuo Uematsu is the music guy. I forgot his name. Amano. Yeah, Amano something. His art is awesome, but I don't think it it translates very well in video games, because it's very misty. It always has those mists all the time. It's very foggy, and it's kind of hard to translate that into hard polygons. 2D arts it's easier, but even then, using sprites, it's hard to have when you see his art, you always imagine those mists floating around. Nowadays it's more doable, but back then in Final Fantasy VII with polygons, it's hard. But it looks awesome, still. I'm a big fan of Amano's art. And characters are kind of more complicated and lovable than I thought. They do, yeah. I mean, even back then. I mean, just Cloud, he's not a hero, he's a terrorist. You learned that right in the beginning. He's kind of annoying, but annoyed. I mean, even when the plot unfolds, even when you know more about Cloud, he's not even... His relationship with Sephiroth, who's the bad guy, obviously, but he's not the bad guy to be the bad guy. He has his own things. Okay, he wants to destroy the world, something, but in his own mind, he has he's doing that for the good. He has his own reasons, and his reasons are is not selfish stuff. So that's what's interesting back then. And Cloud is not even well, who he thinks he is. He's not even a soldier. He took the he took Zack's. I kind of don't remember it. The plot is super complicated, but I think he took Zack's sword and Zack's personality, and Iris. In France, it's called Iris. It's probably Iris or something like that. So Iris, Iris knows about Zack, and it was her boyfriend. It's such a long time ago. I'm rambling about a game I played when I was a teenager, a super long time ago. I kind of forgot everything about it, but it really marked me. That's an awesome game. Whatever. I love those cherry blossoms. Yeah. Thank you. On behalf of Yashiki. Good work, Yashiki, on those cherry blossoms. They are awesome. Maybe I should do a particle fall during fall. No, there aren't enough trees in the city for that. I mean, seriously, all the reasons which protected me from falling in that big FF pit are gone. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, I see. I don't know. For the sake of there's a mix of nostalgia. If I play, I would love to play FF7 half because of nostalgia and half because it's a brand new games with awesome things in it and the look of it. I think they kind of you got the nostalgia pulling it in, and then you get new games to keep you there. I think that has to be great. It has to be great. Not to make things depressing, but once again I strongly recommend to get NT console ready at some point. Nvidia released a 12GB version of the old 2016, which people are jokingly calling the 2060 ME mining edition instead of fun. Yeah, that's funny. Because it is so efficient for that purpose. Okay, basically Nvidia spitting in gamers' face again. So people will be moving to consoles more and more. I mean, the game is meant to play with a gamepad, so obviously I will try to go on consoles as much as possible. I mean, the game is also already kind of console ready. It's just that we don't have the green lights from Microsoft, Nintendo. Usually publisher take care of that and they would give us a dev kit or something like that. We kind of have to go to them with the project and tell them we want we would like a dev kit, please, and pay the fee and stuff. A few years ago, on TGS, Nintendo came and gave us a contact card and told us when the game is almost done, contact us, and yeah, we will do that. But yeah. Yep, we will try our best going on consoles. But the game has to be almost finished for that. Which is the big problem. I know that you're talking about, I already read the plot. Yeah, I'm always rambling, I was just I was having a trip back on memory lane. And yeah, sorry, I talked about the thing. Told ya, big FF pit. Goddamn. Exactly. You start thinking about it and then it's a rabbit hole that never ends. The story is so complicated. I think Game Grumps did a music about it. The guy just wouldn't shut up about the plot. Pretty much that. Alright. I'll end the streaming here today. Thank you guys for watching. It's actually I really love those streamings. I'm having a great time. And also bra on top of a vest. One day, well, I'll try to fix that, but that's a lot of work. Also, the vest is going through the bra, so yeah. That would be so awesome to have the bra without the vest. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. And I'm super happy as usually to have an awesome talk once a week with you guys. And it's time for me to go have a lunch. And I'll see you next week. Bye bye. Cheers. Nighty nights. Au revoir. Hasta luego.